Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's virtual class. We'll explore the water cycle and use math to describe how water changes nature. Let's learn about water cycle. The goals or objectives are identify the phases of water found in the water cycle, name and describe the steps of the water cycle, recognize the forces that drive the water cycle. Today you will observe water, measure it, and describe it using math vocabulary. We will also play games and create an infographic. Okay, let's watch video that shows how water moves in nature. Pay attention to the changes you see. We'll talk about them after. Okay, we have to stop for now because I forward we want to explain you the water cycle. Okay, okay, let's try your best. To do science and math, we need some words. Let's play them together, measure, compare bar, graphs, and other words. Okay, we have to match the word with the groundwater. When water turns into gas, to measure length, how hot or cold something is, and rehearsing water. Okay, we have to choose which one is a groundwater. Uh, Moscow, water from gas. To paper. Okay, it is so very a little hard, but rather vapor current tolerant. Okay, condensation. A tool measure fresh temperature in degrees Celsius. A turbo measure is a concentration thermometer. No, it's here. Okay. And then continue with the others. Uh, okay, water soaking in the ground. Ah, there is the groundwater. Water soaking in the ground. Water store. Stored on the ground. On the ground. Yes. To measure length or water level in centimeters. A tool in centimeters. Yes. And then continue with this activity. Everyone have to complete it. And next, let's continue to the presentation. Okay. Okay, this is game time classifying matter. Time to classify. It is solid, liquid, or gas. Play and drag each word to the correct category. Let's go. This is another game. When we finish the previous, uh, we have to play this. Okay, let's begin. Liquid, lotion, ocean, yogurt, and milk. Solid. Okay, solid is the train, the ice, double, and the sponge. The solid looks like rubber. Yes. Gases, oxygen, salt, gas, and water vapor. Okay, that is the activity. And let's continue to the presentation. Okay. Okay. Now create a bar graph. Now let's draw our bar graph. Use your data. One bar for the sun, one for the shade. Color it two. Use blank graph show. Example bars on 4 centimeters and shade 5 centimeters. Then share your results. In the sun, it was 10 centimeters, for example. And say your sentence aloud or type in the chat. Post it. Post it in the chat. Okay. Let's continue. Infographic time. Okay, you choose one stage of the water cycle. For example, evaporation or precipitation, and picture, vocabulary, and facts. You can continue at home. This is a homework, but you started in the class. Okay. Let's see. This is uh, let's start with the stage of water cycle. Water is in your glass, and water and lake or oceans. The evaporation is when water gets warm, water molecules begin moving faster. So move so fast that they break away and float up into the air. This is called evaporation. The heat, the warm, make the molecules up to the atmosphere. What powers the evaporation of water? The the sun in this case. Okay, the sun. Sun thermal energy power the phase change of water from liquid to gas. This power can move water from the lowest point on Earth, okay, the sea level, to the highest, the top of the mountain. Try it. Get This is an experiment. Get 2 glasses of water, put one outside in the sun and the other inside your house or classroom. Check on the glass every day. This glass of water evaporated faster? Or why do you think that happened? Okay, now gas to liquid. As a warm air rises, it's cold. Cooler air can hold as much water vapor. So the water vapor condenses into tiny droplets or liquid water or ice crystals. Water droplets cluster together, forming clouds. This is the process of the condensation. It's the opposite. Try it in home. Fill a cup with very warm water. Place an empty cup on top of the first upside down, like the picture. Put an ice cube on top of the empty upside down cup. Water will evaporate from the warm cup and then condense in the top cup near the cold ice cube. What happened to the condensed water? Falling liquid or solid. When enough water condenses in a cloud, the drops get so heavy they fall from the cloud. This is called precipitation. Water called falls as rain or as a snow, sleet or hail. So is water if it is cold enough. Falling liquid or solid. What force causes precipitation to fall to earth? Gravity, okay? Gravity pulls rain and snow from the cloud to the ground. Gravity also causes water to run downhill. This is called runoff. Runoffs collects into the rivers that flow downhill for gravity until they eventually reach the oceans. Some water is pulled into the soil and make up groundwater. Now let's try it. In home, what happened with the water in the condensation experiment? Eventually, the drops get so big and heavy, gravity pulls them down into the glass water. This is exactly what happens inside clouds to form precipitation.